sound right, boy. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Quiet, please, down. What's going on? Squid Game.
Power off.
Squid Game, what's going on, man? Whew, man. So I did a little bit of work. Got to finish this thing off, man. Thing's been eating my lunch all weekend. Got some trees going out there. Only thing besides, of course, you know, detailing, which is probably never going to stop. Got to detail these walls and stuff, add furniture, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, overall, the thing's basically done. I just got to... I've got to do the roof. So down here, I went ahead and got the boat dock area set up. Nick, what's going on? So I think I'm going to roll with this for the boat dock for now. This is good. I put some trees in out there. You know, just something to look at out there in the landscape. Not bad. We have to get the roof done. So I'm thinking... been thinking long and hard about this. I think I'm going to go with the dark roof. This is Minecraft. Yeah, this is Bedrock. So I think what's going to happen here is I'm going to go with the dark stone on the roof, and I don't know what I'm going to fill it in with yet. I haven't decided. But with that said and done, I need to... Oh, man, I want to put some fireplaces out there. Let me see real quick. Always something comes up in this game, man. It never freaking fails. Okay, so definitely don't want to lose my little lily pad. That's a game changer. I just want to see real quick. Yeah, I think this game, $20. Minecraft costs $20, I think. It's best $20 you'll ever spend in your life. Why do I play Bedrock? Because that's what's on console. And I'm a console player. I want to scatter a couple fires out here and see what that looks like. I don't know if I'll be able to see him from the house or not. I just thought it would be kind of a cool touch. Yeah, play Bedrock because that's what I got on. I just like playing on console, man. Just how it is. All right, let's see. Yeah, from here. All right, that looks good from here. That's what I wanted to see. So you can't see the smoke from the far one. You can see the fire, but that's the look I was going for. Kind of the aesthetically pleasing look. What's that? Oh, hey, Cryptic. What's going on, buddy? I hate it when people smash into you. No, I've never played RL Craft. Thank you, Christina, for the like over on TikTok. Streaming on TikTok, Kick, YouTube, Portrait, and 16:9. So you should be able to find something for your viewing pleasure. All right, so here's what we got to do. We got to jump on this horse. And go over to Sims. Now, I got my pathway in too. So this came out pretty good, man. This is I got to get that roof done up there though. I don't know, dude. I don't know why not. I just never have. So anyway, whew, man, this has been a Minecraft weekend. I had like a 7-hour stream yesterday. I just got so wrapped up in that house, man. Couldn't stop. So I'm gonna go over here to Sims and steal a bunch of stone. He's got plenty of it, trust me. He's not gonna mind. He's not going to mind. Guarantee he won't mind. Down we go. Yeah, it probably is fun. I'm not against it. I just never played. Okay, so he's got stone and stuff down here for days. So don't really want to do gravel. I don't know how much of that I would need. Okay, tough. I think we'll outline in the dark stone. Oh, but if that's the case, I'm gonna need more. Well, we can always come back. We can always come back. It's no big deal. All right, let's get out of here. We're at negative 57 right now. Boom. Water elevator up, baby. What's going on, TikTok? What's going on, YouTube? Make sure, Marcella, what's going on? Make sure and like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. All righty. The dreaded roof fun. Oh, I got too much stuff, yeah. Oh no, my happy gas is gone. Oh wow, I thought the he hate me was gone. There's the happy gas. Originally I had him in here and he died. So I made this what's up, he hate me? So yeah, just a quick view here. That's everything you see in that shot right there. I built all that stuff. Everything you see. Everything you see. That's Puka. Now that's IDK's tower. I did not build that. That is amazing. Puka built that. Sims working underground. Got some good builders on the realm. It's fun. That's the Sims clan built that. That's the iron farm. I built all of this. This is my little Airbnb. Built this path. Alright, I really want to get this roof done. I will finish this thing off. I will finish this thing off. Okay, and I barely have any scaffold also, which is kind of a bummer. But okay, so what I do want to do is let me just put a little bit of stuff away here, just so I got a little bit of space. I don't need all this iron. I don't need no buckets right now. I don't need that. Don't need that. Got plenty of food. Don't need that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm throwing all my tools in there, though. I definitely need tools. What's wrong with me? Okay, axe. What did I do with my other axe? Alright, no big deal. Okay, so what I want to do... Move. Move, little buddy. So I'm not that good at roofs. I'll be the first to say it. That good. I might have hosed myself a little bit here also. What I'm saying is how I did this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna outline. I'm gonna go with the base stone outline first. I think I'm just gonna go with the deep slate tile stairs. Deep slate tile stairs. This is where it gets tricky for me though, because I got this action going on right here, so which is fine. I can make that like a little overhang. So I think what I need to do, just need to build a little worker area out here for myself. Okay, I'm thinking this is the right move. I think I go like that on this one. Gotta get rid of the fire for now. Okay, I need once again, I need a little worker action, a little room here. think this will work. I think if I do this, now that the kicker is I got to do this too. So that'll have like a little overhang. Which is kind of the look I'm going for. So I should be able just to do the standard stuff here now. We'll see how this works. Hopefully this won't be that big of a deal. Dang it. Yeah, it's gonna be easy if I can just get my act together here. I mean, if you get your act together, the roofs are not that hard. Dang it. It's just kind of lining them out first. Why am I not just staying up on here? Yeah, I made a lot of progress, Cheesy. Lots. Okay, so let's just put another block in here for now as a platform. Okay. Yeah, we're on the final stretch now, this place. Okay, that's absolutely not right. Okay, so we got to go like this. That's why I really want to get this roof done, man. This has been quite the weekend project, let me tell you. So I think this little overhang is actually going to work out pretty good because it's going to give it some shape. Okay, and then I don't have any polished. This is why I brought this up here. Okay, so I just need some. We'll go with deep slate bricks. Mix it up. Should have brought my bed up here too. Okay, so that's the first one. Man, I'm gonna go get that bed and bring it up here too, so I don't gotta keep running downstairs. It's a big house, man. Big house. Well, thank you, Cryptic. The roof journey, yep. I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad though. I mean, I think I got a pretty good plan here. The way I set this up to where I've got, you know, like doing all of this down here with these different levels, that kind of saved me because I don't have to do any roof there. And here, this shouldn't be that bad. This stairway is going to have to move though, I'm pretty sure. So basically, even though this is a really weird design, I ended up with a fairly decent deal here. But I'm not exactly the same on both sides, you see what I mean? So I've got to make sure. Is that right? Is that going down there? See, I think I might have already blew it though, because these definitely have to go down, and this is going to be. Yeah, right after I said I think I got it, but here I think that'll be okay because this is showing it's like different levels, so this is going to actually jet out. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. So, but okay, but wait, I got to think about this though. So Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I can't really do anything more, I don't think. The fun old roofs, man. But man, they really set a build off, you know. If you can get it halfway right, this is gonna be a big one too, man. But see, okay, this already doesn't make sense though. Okay, yeah, it does make sense because okay. I gotta turn right here. I gotta put a block down so I can. Okay, so right here, that's where my first step goes. So like in this case, I gotta go like this. This is where it's gonna be wacky, I'm telling you. This is where this could get weird. Okay, that's relatively easy. And then these will go like this. Okay, so I do have it like a two-tier deal here. That's the thing. Let me see if I put one here. I don't know. We'll worry about that minor little detail later. So where these meet is the problem. So here, okay, see that's all, I already screwed up. This needs to be like this. No, wait. That can't. No, these. No. No. This has got to go like this. See, that's where this gets confusing, man. You can see why I brought the rock cutter up here too. Okay, so we're going with the we're going with the deep slate tile stairs for this. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay, where this meets is going to be the wacky thing, though. So here, okay, so that's going to come across. Okay, this one doesn't have the second tier. That's why it's confusing me. So this is going to come like this. And then this has got to go this way. I mean, I've got no other choice. So right here, this is where I got to change. This is where it's going to get tricky. And then I need one out here like this. Right? telling you, roofs can be tough. And oh man, it just fret about every little detail with them too, you know, that's what's so stupid. Okay, this one's wrong. This one's wrong. Okay, so then that'll just meet where this comes in. So I think boy, this is the dreaded roof, man. That ain't no lie. I need to come back underneath each one of those too and put another tile. I'm just trying to get the outline done. Okay, wait, that's not right. That's not high enough. This is just gonna have another one right here. That's not bad. I could probably live with that. I don't really care at this stage. Because I mean, in reality, when you do this, the way I understand it is you're supposed to go to put another one underneath it. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. Stay focused, brother. So whenever it's not just a square box is what I'm saying, which this almost is, but when you have a little bit of a, I mean, it's not a big deal connecting like an L box together, but when you got the tiniest little shape. Okay, so here I got to do something here. Probably need maybe a slab. Did I bring the bed? Yeah. Okay. 82 views on TikTok. All right. 4 people watching on So what I'm saying here is, I think, okay, so I already backed those up. See, okay, that's the thing. When I turn those around, okay, I was already doing that, so I got to do it there. Okay, that's what I want. And then something like that for now. So here, okay, I already backed these up too. No. I don't think I did. I don't think I backed these up, did I? See, that's the problem. That's the problem on just aligning those on the side like that. I need to use the same technique. You gotta come on this side. That doubles them up. So I can't just attach that like that, or I won't get the right look. And that just makes it look fuller. Okay. Yeah, if you just put one in there, you don't quite get the shape, you know. So now I got to continue on with this. So now I go, okay, that's the double up. That's what we want. I like the trees out there. That really came out cool. I was just sitting there fishing earlier. I got an enchanted fishing pole. I can't wait to just have nothing more to do on the house other than just enjoy it. Just sit out there and fish. Tuna, did you ever figure out what's going on with your deal? Okay, so I think, you know, I think that's the base, but here's going to be the problem once again. So this is not tying in. This needs to overhang more. This should have started here. I don't think this is right. I don't think that's right. I think I gotta be. I think this has to hang. Okay, that's already hanging over. I didn't start far enough out. I think I gotta go here. Yeah, for sure I do. Get rid of all this stuff. I mean, once you get the outline done, then you're home free, you know. Okay, that looks more like it. So here, where this is going to meet, I got to put one right here. Another one right here. And then I'm going to have to start here. No, because... Okay, wait, did I screw that up on this side? Why am I not all the way out to here? I blew it because I'm following the path of this, where this is a whole different deal. This needs to come over one. Oh my gosh. See what I mean by just getting the outline done? This needs to start out on this. Yeah, dummy. That's going to give it a cool look, though. It's going to have like a double... That's what I'm saying. These roofs can get to you, man. Yeah, it needs to start here. No harm, no foul. Easy fix at this stage. I think that's going to give it some cool shape. Once I get done, I'll go... Once again, this is just the frame. Once I get done, I'll go in and texturize the roof. I'll use some different blocks. But I just want to get it put in first. Running around and randomly putting different blocks in is easy. That's the easy part. Yeah, I think I'm really going to like the way that's going to give it some nice structure, especially once I sprinkle in some different color blocks. It's going to look like a little overhang. Okay, that's correct. That's what we were going for. That is freaking cool already. I like that already. Let me see though here. And just to think ahead a little bit, we can probably do something like this. Well, I'll detail it later. I'm not going to worry about it. So once again, this is built wrong. Both of these are built wrong. I got to come back onto here. See, that's where it's weird because, let me try a slab right here. That'll work. That's where this is weird because this one I don't have the shorter side, but this one I do. So this one I just have to focus on. I only have the inside to work with, right? Yeah, absolutely right. So this one goes here. So there is no inside on this one. See what I mean? Once you get the frame done, man, you're home free. Filling it in is not that hard. I think where I messed up is I didn't. Trying to think, do I have to go with this border all the way around first though before I do anything else? I don't know if that went in right. See, that alone might have messed up the whole thing. Build it and tear it down, you know? Gotta take a look out here, see what's going on. Yeah, see, I don't think that one's not right. See that? One little mess up, man. Mess up the whole thing. Okay, then this goes here. I think we're back in action here. How to get Minecraft for free on my phone? I don't know. So this side's not going to have a double shape, but that's okay. I don't care. You'll see it from like coming down the path is what I'm, like the main side of the house. This is the back side anyway, kind of. Not the Man is back. What's going on, Not the Man? Rebecca Coupon. Stream's going good. I'm just trying to get this beach house, this boat dock house, basically done, man. Been freaking doing this all weekend. Dang it. Where's the right here? Right. Oh man. I think I gotta go right here too to make this work right. I think I gotta go right here. Ah, dang it. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's gonna help me at least visualize it. Let's do it. Connect this. It's where these meet is the wacky part. Okay, so then here, right here. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna use the tough for the. It's got kind of a green look. I think it'll set it off and go good with this stone and mix in good with the wood. I jumped off that bed just now. I think I bounced off that bed. Try that again. Okay, let's triple check everything here. I think that's got to be right. Okay, there's our frame. So nothing's gonna go here. That's just gonna be rock. There's our frame going in here. So now it's just freaking me out. Is that gonna look like? Is that going the right way? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's no other way to do it that I can see. And we got to figure out how to connect. Build the structure first. Coming in from the Roofing Pro, you're always better with it. Yeah, I know, Big Al. Roof, this is where you would be so good at this game, dude. It's like where these things meet, dude, is just freaking brutal, you know? I'm trying to get the frame in first. Filling it in once I get the frame is easy. You know what I mean? Once you get the actual frame and you get all of that connected, then just adding in the, the roofing tiles or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now something's not right here, though. Something's not right here. That didn't meet right. Am I off a block? No, I'm not off a block. Why? I had to put it in the center. What happened? Did I still start? Should I be back further? Why is that? That should be exactly the same. That started there, that started there. See, this is where the problem lies. Why that's not right. How can that not be? Is that better, Big Al? How'd I do? You gonna approve that? I can't wait to see what this looks like with this double, whatever you call this. That's gonna look cool. We got to take a look at it. Yeah, once I get some different color stone in there to kind of bust that up, man, that's looking good, man. Okay, and then I got to come around the front still, too. Got a little bit of scaffold. Okay, I think I can do the rest inside here. I'm telling you, man, these roofs are hard. And then we got a slab there. I don't know if we'll stay with that. For now, we're going to. And then here we can just slab this, we'll trim this up with some slabs. Okay, and that's what we want. That starts. Okay, I think that's correct. We can get a Big Al approval on that to move forward. Okay, so there's our base structure. Filling that in is going to be super easy. So now the problem, not the problem, but the scenario here is, see, look, I got this coming down here. I got this going the other way. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, let me finish putting the frame in. That's critical. And luckily, you can just build out to kind of see stuff, you know. Okay, so, all right. So the whole frame is in. Hey, Puka. So the whole frame is in. So the question is, though, am I overthinking it? Why not bring this just up with that and meet? Why does that have to go a different direction? There's old Puka. What's going on, Puka? Hi, Puka. Well, let's just try it and see what happens. So, I'm thinking that I may be overthinking this. Maybe this should go the same direction, but that wouldn't be right. I mean, it has to be. Okay, so that's the dilemma right now. So this is the edge. So how do I tie these? These roof tiles are gonna come across this way and run into this though. So the idea is, how do I? This is where, when you have a little bit of a weird shape, how do you tie this together? I mean, this would be, in theory, like this. Oh, well, okay, wait, that fell right into place. How do I do it so perfectly? I don't know if I'd call it so perfectly, but I'm just winging it, Puka. Okay, so wait, this might be not as hard as I think. So that's gonna... Okay, that tied in okay. I need more stone. And we're using deep slate. We're using deep slate. Maybe I can use more slabs. You have to break the stair and place a block in the middle. Okay, okay, so let me keep going here. So to just follow what I'm doing here. So this would be right here. Yeah, this may not be as complicated as I thought. Wrong block. Okay, so if that's the case, I mean, that would be the frame all the way in. Is that going to let me easily? Yeah. Helps having a little work platform, you know. Okay, so that's the basic frame on that side. I think we're getting somewhere. Should be able to just do this. Come on. Man, once you get the frame in, that might be the basic frame, but I'm still worried a little bit how this is all going to line up. And then here, you know what I might do is, I've seen somebody do this. I might take some snow or something. Your mind is blown. I might take some snow or something and just line it up under here. I don't know. Or I might do wood. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so let's start laying in. So I think we're going to go with tough. And once again, I think I'm just going to do polished tough just to get it put in. But do I want to do slabs? I would prefer to do slabs. That's not right, though. Well, it's right because then here so that's our yeah, that stone looks good, but that's not right. That's not right, though. That's set back too far. I think I got to use. I think I got to use. I think I got to use blocks, not slabs. so they line up evenly, right? No, that's not right. Is that it? Is that what we want? I don't know. Let's just put them in and see what we get. Easy enough to take out if it's not right. I got to see it to know. Try to place the slab under the stairs, and then you can delete the slabs. Try to play, because I should be flush with this, right? Is my problem. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is that what you mean? See, right there, that's what I want right there. Oh, do I gotta go? Wait a minute. I'm never gonna be... Why am I struggling on this so much? Painful to watch these kind of streams. Well, you got to learn somehow, Sofa. We can't all be freaking experts, right? So roofs have never been my forte. I mean, if you look around at all the other stuff I've built, I mean, you know, I can handle a lot of stuff, but me and roofs just don't get along. Yeah, really, leave then, bro, if you don't like it. I mean, come on, man, if it's so painful. It's a learning process, man. Okay, so here's what I don't understand. I want this to be flush to that, I would think, right? But I can't. Oh, what am I doing? I'm being stupid. I need steps. Duh. That's all it is. What a dummy. It's steps. Just using the wrong block. Yeah, it's steps, man. Duh. Okay, I'm back now. I'm back there, what's your name? That's so painful. I've been playing a long time. I mean, real long time. Many years. I've just always struggled on roofs, you know. Yeah, it's steps, man. Dang it. If there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, so the dude that said it was painful, then don't stick around for the tour when I'm done. I'd have to tour you around the whole realm of all the stuff I've built. You tell me how painful that is. Let's see what you got. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, man. It was just steps. I just needed steps. Okay, and that color combo is freaking killer. So this is gonna work good, man. You'd love to see what I got. Well, I'm right in the middle of making this roof right now. I mean, just if you just joined though, I mean, look, this is what we're working on. I built, you know, this is what we're working on, bro. I mean, come on. You know, up there, that's my the Sims clan. We got a good bunch of builders. But you know, just give you an idea. This, you know, not bad. There's the boat dock area. So, you know, I'm saying I think I'm doing all right for an old guy. How's your grandpa play? I'll take your grandpa in and a build off, man. How about that? You know, and I got more detailing to do in here. I'm still working on the frame, you know. Still framing this bad boy in. Okay, so yeah, not to go off on the deep end, but yeah, it's pretty. I'm pretty proud of this build. This is one of my better ones. But like I said, I got tons of other stuff going on that. Make a little platform for right now. Okay, so now this should come together relatively nicely now. Now that the frame's in, we should be able to fly through this. If we can get the bricks to go down right. Yeah, I think it's going to come out okay. I think we're going to be all right if it would quit being freaking daylight. I just love how the sun, with this update, man, how the sun affects all this stuff. All right, so let's just go this way now. Now that we kind of know what we're doing. Should be able to rock and roll now. It's that initial phase. Once you get the outline done, then it's not so bad, man. It's just figuring out the outline. I mean, see that? We flew through that. I made flat roofs for long. I made flat roofs for so long until I actually sat and watched time. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's the roofs, man. The roofs make it or break it. That's the whole thing, you know. And this one's gonna be. I'm telling you, from the front, I got kind of that double thing going. And like I said, I will go in and texturize this. I'm just getting it put in for right now. Using different blocks, man, really makes a difference. So that's what I'll do. I'll go in and I'll get some different tough blocks and scatter them in. I just been working on this thing all weekend, man. I just had to get this roof done. I mean, I got sucked in yesterday. 7 hours streaming working on this thing. If you guys want to see the beginning, I got the whole build of this thing. I think the first one talks about me going diamond hunting, which I never actually did. I was gonna go diamond hunting, and then I got sucked into. I just started building this. You know how that goes. Okay, I'm not sure here if am I okay. Wait. Okay, wait. I messed this up. That's why I'm glad I put the other thing in. So this needs to go up one more. Yeah, this shouldn't be the same height as this. This is one block back further. There we go. There we go. Back on track. Yeah, it's not bad. Once you get the frame in, man, it's not that bad. the rest of it goes pretty quick then. Okay, so do I have? Well, I'm glad I brought the stone cutter up here. I need some of these. I think the color mixture is going to work well, though. I'm kind of excited on that. Really, this shouldn't. I guess this shouldn't matter because I can use. Because then I'll put slabs down here anyway. Okay, so that's outlined. Everything's outlined well. Okay, okay. Don't really need that. Okay, okay. See, it's a double on that. But I've got double. This whole front side is got like a double thing going on it. Central is back. Okay, so now here, this is where it gets a little tricky though. So let's do this side first. This is more down and dirty. And I don't know if I need that center section, but it did help me line myself out, so I'm glad I put it in. We can always take it out. Can't believe I was spacing on the stairs though, that's funny. Love having a little platform to work on though. I really like this Tough. This is a cool block. Thank you, Tuna. Yeah, I bet I got 18 hours into this freaking structure. Yeah, you need to. That's something's really wacky. That doesn't make any sense. You need to, for sure. Yeah, I wasn't overly worried about this roof. I just knew the way I had to kind of and I got enough room. I got plenty of room up here, man, for more. But I think I gotta move this staircase though. I'll turn it around, come up over here. Okay, what was I doing? Focus. I need some slabs. Once you get the line out, it's not so bad, but man, it can be really a brain-numbing brain freeze when you're trying to figure it out. And I've done a bunch. I mean, you can ask Tuna. I've built a lot of crazy stuff, man. I mean, this isn't my first day trying to do a roof, but see, this is where it gets tricky. trying to get this to line up right. I think you got to take this one out, and then you got to do this. So you got to get that. You got to keep that movement going there. This one's got to come out. This one's got to go like. No, that's one block. Put this back in. Okay. See, that's what you're looking. When you get that life is good. You're feeling good about yourself when it's coming together like that. Yeah, I've built a ton of. I mean, so many different worlds, man. I've built so much stuff. I'll just say it straight up. I've built some pretty cool stuff. But me and roofs, man, have always been... Okay, so that's the top of this one, though. So... That's the thing. How... Okay, I got to work on this coming over now to see what's happening here. Got to get this connector going. I mean, I've built some crazy stuff, man. Okay, what? Did I put a slab in there or something, or what? What is that? Or is that's straight up? Okay, I did use a slab there, it looks like. What did I put there? Slab goes off here. We're getting there. We almost have it basically closed off. Hate it when I do that. I've never been good at doing dormers. I need to look that up. I'd like to put some dormers in here. I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, so now hopefully this should just fall right into line here. No. Yes. Yes, that's pretty much it. Slab here. Come on. Come on. What is going on? And this run over like that. Okay. Okay, but this doesn't match. Okay, this should be stairs. Not slabs. See what I mean? I mean, it's little tiny things, man, that just mess with you. And trying to repeat it is just nuts. Okay, I kind of liked how that went down. Only bad news is my bed is in the roof. Yeah, no, I'm streaming on Kick and I'm on TikTok and Portrait and 16:9 on YouTube. I'm streaming everywhere. So, this is another thing too. Finishing the inside here has always been tricky for me too. That part I definitely don't think I have down very well. get rid of all of our platforming here. We don't need it anymore. Should be using dirt for this, or tough. Tough breaks super easy. Okay, I think that's it. It looks pretty good on the inside too. I don't see any major problems. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as it could have been. So now, my biggest problem now is just to finish out how to really do this inside. So this can be a little tricky. Four new followers over on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. 346 total views. Awesome. 5 viewers over on YouTube. Maybe more on the portrait side. I don't know. Okay, so now let me think about... So I don't have a bunch of glass. So the dilemma is when you just put... Let's just see what happens when you just put blocks in. I say dilemma loosely. I mean, I don't really have a problem with these holes like this. What I've seen some people do is they'll take... I mean, if I do that, that'll cover them holes up. You'll never see them. Let's see what that looks like. Once again, I'm going to texturize this at some stage. Probably not tonight, but I'll mix these blocks up. So then just put a block there, there, and there. You'll never see that from... And it looks good inside. I mean, we can put it, we can do like now with this in, you know, we can do a window here, you know, like so. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's no big deal. This is easy. I think I was panicking over nothing. It's so funny how people just get so anal retentive over Minecraft builds too, man. It's like one little thing just bothers people. Okay, now there, I think I had to have a step there for some reason. See, so when things go south, you just add more blocks. Never know what hit you. Can probably even put slabs in right there. Look at that. So that has a whole nicely finished look. Put blocks in right here. That's not bad at all, man. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Edgy, for the follow over on TikTok. This isn't bad at all. This isn't bad at all. So once again, I can probably do a window. Not sure what that just did to the overall. Did I mess up the build though by doing that? See, so that actually, okay, I do see right there. See, it's these little things. I don't know if I can do anything about that though. I'm not going to worry about it. Right there, I got. Wait, can I put a slab in there? Nope. That's the thing on these, man. You get one little deal going on, one little opening, and you're freaking out. Okay, we're gonna go with the window right here, And we're going to call that good. Let's get this. I think we about got this, man. So here though, this is going to be good. So this is going to give me some depth. That'll be recessed because of the way that's laid in with that front section. This is exciting, man. This is hours of building almost done. We still got to detail and all that, but I mean that's the easy fun part. The hours of detailing that's just playing around, you know. I mean, it looks really good. I mean, I don't have any complaints. I really don't. It's a cool looking room too, man. This is nothing wrong at all with this room. I got so many levels in this house. The biggest thing though I'm gonna have to do is can I turn this staircase around and come up the other way? That is the question, and that's going to be hard to do because when you come in the door, well, wait a minute, maybe not. When you come in the door, can you get right on the steps? No. Slab, then a stair. Will that work? No. About this slab, slab, slab. I mean, I really don't care. Oh, you know what we can do? We can turn it. We'll just turn it. We'll just go slab, slab, slab. So you come right in the door up into this attic area, boom, and we'll turn right in. There we go. Kind of tuck that staircase out of the way. There we go. I mean, it's kind of tight right here, but who cares? I don't. Boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Let's see. Can we put this block back in? No, we cannot. Got one more slab right here. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Much better. Okay, so this can come out now. That's my concrete, though. Let's see. Gotta think about this. So, what's happening here? Okay, so I don't need any headroom here at all. So this can be. It's the little details, man. I like the crib, Unc. Thank you so much. I like it too. This has been a really, really, really fun build. All right, for now, I'm just going to throw these in here just to call it good so we can go check everything out. Got a great view of the, this is cool. Got a great view of the iron farm, and then over there, right over in there, that's my path over to my my little Airbnb I got. Still got to do a few more windows. Still got detailing to do. Not gonna lie. Gonna put bookcases and stuff all up in here. All underneath here, maybe. Got to do a lot of detailing. Definitely not done with the detailing. What time is it? Time goes so quick when I'm playing this game. So you saw that room. We got this room over here. We got a little overhang. Got a little farm here. Still got work to do here. Got a big deck. Got the firefly bushes. Look at the view. Freaking amazing, man. Love the fireplaces out on the islands. I got to put more of them out there. I put them trees out there like that. Come into here. This is okay, this level. Then we go down. Still not at the main level. Got plenty of doors everywhere. Little overhang here. Like this. That's all campfires. Probably put a fence around this. You can put blocks on here. Oh, they go up. It's okay. That's okay. Then the main level's down here. Here's the main level. Got to get rid of the pink bed. Just saying. Sorry. Gotta dump the pink bed. Yeah, the fireplaces on the island do it. This is Bedrock. I'm playing on PS5. Alright, I'm excited. This will be the first view of the finished roof. Let's run up the path here. Put this wall in right here. Retaining wall. Oh man, it looks, wait till I get the glass in there. It looks so good. Wow. Love it. Like I said, once I get a little texturing in on that. Like always, when you start looking at it, you see little things that might need a little tweak. That little corner right there I gotta look at. Okay, right here. Will a slab do it for that? No. I think I need right here, I need a you know, that's what kills me. You start getting hung up on the littlest tiny detail. You know, stuff you'll never see again or never even look at. That's probably good enough. I don't care. Worked so much on this that... Wow. See, this is what I mean by texturing. I haven't done all this. See, like all this kind of stuff here. Texturize the walls. No, the dynasty is not over there, Reed. You know, do all kinds of stuff here to this still. One of the things I did, which I kind of liked, which once I really get into texturing, which I'm not going to do tonight. This was kind of cool here. This was I really liked this. Thought this really brought a lot of detail. Let's see, how did I do that? Where you know, anything that puts edges, you know, that even gives it more depth. Look at the layers of depth on that. So that's like boxed in twice, you know. You got detail here, detail on the window. To me, that's what you're really looking for. So I may go for that. I don't know. That ties in with the roof good. Well, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Football is back. That's all I care about. So like right here. These are the things, once the build is basically done, this is the part is the part that's fun. I'm saying Chiefs, Detroit. That's my pick. And once again, this is all just playing around, man. You can mess with the detailing all day long, but that really does pop that stuff out, man. It really pops it. So once again, like I said, this is kind of cool here. This is the boat dock area. This is where you come in, main level. Main level. So I mean, from a structural standpoint, I think we can call the build basically done. See, these look good going down the sides. Dang it, I keep doing the wrong thing. I like how tying that tuff in with the wood. Something like that. Just keep framing, you know. Building that 3D type look. Yeah, that's my prediction. Oh, right here. I thought that looked good right on those pillars, you know. So like anywhere there's just a plain old pillar, come down with that, give it some depth. It's just the texturing, you know. And I don't know if I'm going to leave that, but once again, like, really, who cares? And, you know, we can do all the trapdoors and buttons and all the stuff. Look like a fire. Something you do? No, not a firefighter. Never been a firefighter. I was in the Air Force. All right, so since you guys all stuck around, I'll take you on a little tour before we end the stream. Give you a little ride around so you can see what's going on. Hope that dude that said it was painful is still around. All right. So here we go. So this is the latest project, as you guys have all seen. Really came out good. I bet you I mean, if I had to guess, there's 15 hours into that place, but man, it looks so good. 7 new followers over on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And it fills this valley up really good, man. So I got a mine over here. That's what kind of started all of this. I'll show you the mine just real quick. It's easy to get to. So I've got 3 mines going, but this is my most current mine right here. So I got a good diamond hunting mine down here really close, which is great. Steps all the way down, all the way out. I'm big on steps, man. If you don't do steps, you're blowing it. Wow, that thing is full. So it can easily mine any rock I need or whatever. So we're at 0 right now, on our way down to negative 52-ish. To the mine. So here it is. Here's my latest mine. I think this came out pretty good. So how I like to mine, I'm at negative 52. So I'm a big fan of the crawling mining. You know, you save your sword, and of course I'm using a fortune pickaxe when I'm doing this. So the beauty of all this is right now I'm at negative 52. So I go out like 100 blocks all the way around, and then I'll just go down. I'll skip 2 blocks and go down. So I'll be at what, negative 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, and do the same thing. Repeat the process. And so how I get him to crawl? So all you do is you go to the trap door like that, and then you bring yourself down. So trapdoor up, get up next to it, and then you're crawling. So you got to make sure if you're going to do this, bring some trapdoors with you, because if you stand up and you don't have trapdoors, you're going to have to dig yourself out. But the other thing about this technique too is that when you do dig out and you're trying to get your stuff, if you put blocks in there, it just brings all the loot to you. So this is by far my favorite way to mine. I think it's the most efficient. So this is my most current mine. Look, we got some diamonds there. Might as well take a few. What do we got here? There's our Fortune 3 pickaxe ready to go. Senna, follow. Thank you so much. I'm on bedrock. Yeah, that's a good technique. That's been around for a while. That's a good way to mine. It's the most efficient because your tools last longer. You know. Of course, I only use the fortune pickaxe when I'm on the diamonds. I use just a regular enchanted pickaxe. Other than that. All right, so we're out of here. So this is easy out. We got steps all the way out of here. We're at negative 35 right now. Need to make that a little bit slightly less confusing. But I know the way pretty well since I built it. But I want anybody to be able to not get lost. That's kind of my goal, you know. Okay, we're up to 40. Climbing. Plenty of good mining, as you can see, everywhere you look. I didn't bring a bed with me, unfortunately. Wish somebody would sleep. If somebody's in the realm, sleep. Now you can use these now. You can use the shears to break that leash off. So this is the path. I built this path. And then here's my little Airbnb. I kind of overdid it on the stone here, but it's my favorite chair. I kind of overdid it on the stone here, but you know, it is what it is. So this was a pretty fun build. Then one of the favorite things that I've built is a true tiny house right here. This is a 5x5. Yeah, you zoom right out. So, I mean, this is a truly functional, safe house. Look, we got our stuff up here, furnace, crafting table. Up here, we got a stone cutter. I mean, truly functional 5x5 place. Working on a new mine over here. But when I got down here, I found a big cave opening, so that we'll work on that at some stage someday. So pretty expansive cave opening here to work with, so that'll be fun. A lot of legs in that, a lot of legs in that. Yeah, that's huge. So this is all stuff I built. Once again, that the Sims clan, they built that. That's the Iron Golem farm. That's really cool. Those guys are really good builders. I did this opening right here. Puka put the KCG up there. Appreciate you on that. So Sims, they got like the prison farm going here for trading. And then IDK built this tower. This tower is utterly amazing, man. So all this is Sims built that. You can see the villagers. We're getting set up for serious villager trading. But this tower is unreal, man. Look at that. So this is a really fun realm. Good people on it. So basically, this is his tower. I mean, he replicated everything all the way up. So every floor looks the same. It's empty right now. I'm sure he's going to detail it at some stage, but that's and them Sims boys, they love their jack-o'-lanterns, man. You can see their jack-o'-lantern farm. Killer tower, man. No, I'm not going to change my POV. I kind of like it this way. I've ran it higher than this before, but I'm kind of sticking with this. So anyway, this is you know, the prison farm. I mean, I guess for the tour I can do that. I was playing that way with the higher POV, and then I don't know. And I kind of just went back to. All right, there you go. Yeah, that I guess that is for the tour. That's better. Puka built that tower. I don't think she's done with that. Yeah, that's too much for me. I don't like it. That's too much POV. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let me go park this horse. I'll give you guys the rest of the tour. Alright, so this is spawn right here in the world. So the first thing that I built right here is this tree house, and then I added on around it. So this is, you know, just this was the 5x5 method, you know. And I got a little exit. This is me and Iron Tuna built this farm. There was no water here whatsoever. This is really what we're the most proud of, I think. This is Hazy Hollow. Just a really, really chill spot, you know. I think what I might do is just maybe set this to peaceful and stream a whole sequence from day to night, and then just stream that for like 12 hours. So Hazy Hollow Farm is really nice. Love the firefly bushes. There was no water here at all, none. We put this whole thing in. Just really, really, really calming. Hey, Crisco, what's going on? So then, like I said, I built that first, and then I don't know why all this time I've never put any kind of steps in here. Been meaning to do that for days now. The nether's coming along fine. Have some really, haven't really went crazy in the nether. But I did build a really good ghast fighting zone or whatever, but this is kind of basic right now, but so man, it's been so long since I've been up here I can't even remember which way it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna bust around in here too much. Man, there's a... Yeah, and I got a lot of XP, which I don't want to lose. I need to enchant some stuff, so I'm getting out of here. Alright, so... the nether's going good. So then the next thing I built was... This is my... that's all nether brick, by the way, right there. You gotta work to get that stuff. This is a storage. So this came out okay. Alright, then built some, that's Puka's house, that's Tuna's house. They also have a couple more houses over that way. Then I built this farm area. And that's that over there. All of this I built, everything you see. That's another storage over there. There's a ghast. I got the He Hate Me Happy Ghast over there. So I got farm down here. I love this technique too. A stone what you call it? Wall. They can't get out of that, so it's easy in and out. That's absolutely the way to go. Tons and tons of bees around here, so this all looks really good. This is my this was the last build before I started the one I showed you guys on the start. So this is all storage, very unorganized right now. Got a little bit of, you know, stuff up here, but not much. So this turned out okay. Then over here, this is the third Happy Ghast I've had, and then he kept dying, so then I figured out, I YouTubed this on how to build this holder for him. We'll take him on a ride here in a second. I originally had him in here, and he actually suffocated. Some Sims came running over here, and he freaking bit it. I mean, all Sims did is run up over here, go to this chest, and that Happy Ghast suffocated, man. So anyway, that's the general area here. Yeah, well, if you build this right here, he's been fine here. And it's really easy to build. All it is This is me practicing the path before I put it in the other area. All it is on that, if you look, is you got a trap door right there, and then this little fence gate, and that's it. I mean, he's fine. He's not suffocated. He's just hanging in there perfectly. I can't remember how many blocks across that is, but YouTube, just look up gas storage or whatever you call it. So remember, this is spawn. So when you spawn in, this is what you're gonna see, you know. I'll show you what Sims has going on. We have a skeleton spawner, which is nice. I found that, but Sims was nice enough to build the spawner. We really need to find some more spawners, though, man. Dying for string on this. And let me tell you, Sims grinds it out, man. You're not gonna believe all this stuff. So we're at 105 level right now, on our way down. Boom, we're negative 58 right here. So this is, as you can see, Sims just going crazy here. Just crazy. So this way to the, oh wait a minute, confusing myself. Skeleton spawner over here. And that's the thing about this world, that this is one of the best spawn. Okay, right here, this is where all of the this is eventually where all the trading is going to go down. So yeah, he's setting up for massive farm production, right? This is where the spawner itself is. So you got to come over here to get them to spawn, of course. So the door's open. Then they fall down in there. Ten new followers on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Alright, so you sit up here for a while, then you just drop down to here. Boom. And this is where they fall. Of course, with that said, you get tons and tons of bone meal, tons of all that stuff, tons of arrows. We got a little automatic burner here to help get rid of all of that stuff. So that's the that's the skeleton spawner. Alright, so we got an elevator going back up. I just can't get over, man. You talk about grinding, and look, man, them guys love them pumpkins, but it really works good, man. So nice. That is just so neat. Okay, so we're at negative 57 on our way out of here. Boom. Love these water elevators. Alright, Sims. See you, buddy. Appreciate you. And we're back. So lastly, before the little Happy Gas ride, we'll I'll show you my mountain house. And since we have an iron farm, man, rail's going in like New York City, man. It's going everywhere. Got a dispenser there in case there's not Casey Grandpa Express. So this takes me up to my mountain house. This is where I got my enchanting table and stuff. Sims is building up there. There's IDK's tower. But the thing about it is, look, we're at 151. That's what amazed me about this spawn. I mean, where all that stuff is, I was just showing you, that's like level 99 or something. So there's an ancient city underneath here. So this is my mountain house. This is where I got enchanting. I haven't really finished this room yet, but I'm working on it. That's all white wool and stuff right there. Got some diamonds still, so haven't needed to go on a major diamond run lately. So this is gonna be storage down here. I don't know what we're gonna cook in here. I like these little automatic cooking stations because you can throw whatever in there, you know, and it'll cook it. So that's a very simple, very productive thing to build. Got a little bit of I got some cows up here and so on. So this is the mountain house. Get out of here. Over that way to the left is a jungle biome. That's Sims is building that house right there. He built that rail up. I got to put some, make that look a little more realistic and put some post up, you know. There's Puka's house. Tuna's building over there. All right, let's take He Hate Me for a ride. Last thing on the stream. We'll take a little happy gassed ride. I don't know what time it is. Doesn't really matter. Maybe, let's see, is there anybody else on here? Yeah, maybe Puka will sleep if we get to that point. Yeah, and the coolest thing about the Happy Gas is being able to move stuff. Like we moved villagers. We moved villagers in a boat with a lead. We had 3 boats tied together. So all you do here, you just come up onto here, jump on. So then you just open the gate. If he'll quit moving, and open the fence, and you're off. Just go straight up. And wherever you look, that's where he goes. So we'll just go straight up for a minute. So yeah, so anyway, I mean, the guy that said it was painful to watch, I mean, I get it, but I think for a grandpa, I'm not doing too bad, man, you know? I'll take anybody's grandpa on in a build off. So you just go, wherever you look, you just go. Okay, so look, we motivated Puka over there. She's doing her roof. And the ghast is good for building, because if you stand up, he doesn't move. So you can use him as a platform, which is really nice. Yeah, she'll be able to handle that roof, but I'll tell you, those get a little tricky. All right, let's just go up and get an overall view of our new crib. Haven't flown, He Hate Me since I got that built. Good view of IDK's tower and the prison. It's a good view. There is whatever you call that, that villager outpost or whatever you call that, right there. Those I can't remember the name of those guys. They're tough. You like the world, you're trying to get a happy gas right now. That's why up in the Nether, I didn't take you guys there, but I basically, the biome was perfect for them to spawn, so I basically built protection all the way out and almost built like a Call of Duty deal where you hit all these walls and stuff to run around and shoot them. And as you saw, I got plenty of arrows, right? So it wasn't an issue there. Puka, don't sleep right away. I want to see this lit up at night. Okay, so our path looks pretty good. That's looking really good. Let's see. Yeah, and like I said, that's the iron farm. That was what was cool. To get those villagers all the way to the top, we used the happy gas and leads. So there's my little building there. See with the detailing on the roof? I didn't really mix it up so much with the different blocks, but I'll do stuff like that on the other house. So the path looks really good. It's kind of cool to see this. I think this is the Sims clan built all of this just to get the villagers from over. So really tranquil type setup. And I really like how that house just fell right into that little valley. Because from spawn, this is really the closest ocean point right here. You can go the other way, but yeah, we get some windows in up top up there. Man, them campfires are... Well, we got a little view of it. So anyway, that's it. That's the whole thing. You had the whole tour. Puka bit it. She hasn't bit it in a while, so that's basically the tour of the whole world as it sits right now. I don't know what Sims and them guys have going on. They may have moved on somewhere else. The Sim, he likes to stay underground a lot, as you can see. IDK, that's his son. He's a crazy builder with that tower. Uh-oh, Puka may need help on her roof. I really like this little setting too. So coming from spawn over to here, and so now we got to set up all the way over to the ocean there. So really pretty good. I just started my world and already made a house. What do you think the next step should be? I'm always big on getting some iron. Make sure and get some iron right away. Upgrade your tools. You gotta have iron, right, to get diamonds. So I kind of like to go find a few diamonds right away, and then I like to get the Nether opened up. Probably not really necessary. But to me, it's just get some good iron built up. so you can go get some diamonds. And then after that, it's really, to me, it's enchanting. You know, you wanna get a fortune pickaxe. Oh man, there's a creeper right there. Bunch of creepers. Puka, there's creepers all around you. There's 3 of them on you. Don't run to my area. Run out run to the run out into the woods. No, oh no, run out into the woods. Don't run to the buildings, run into the woods when the creepers are following you. Oh, Puka, you got to run out into the middle of nowhere. Poor girl. And one thing I learned that I didn't know is cats will keep creepers away. Well, it blew up your interest. If you see creepers, you need to run as fast as possible and run away from structures at all costs. Run away from structures at all costs. Yeah, I don't think you need any help on your roof now. Looks like you got to rebuild your front entrance. Hey, there's a creeper coming. Creeper coming. It's over by there's some cats right there. Need to tame them cats with some fish. Man, there was 3 creepers on her at one stage. All right, let's go park this guy. So all we do to get this guy back in is basically we just come over to here and then we just go straight down. Wherever you look, he flies. So we come over to here. We just kind of line up. Look down. Sometimes you got to go a little back and forth. That's it. Once he's all the way down, lock him in there. Get off. Shut this gate. And that's it. That's it. That's the tour, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this poor girl and these creepers, man. Yeah, you have to run away from your structures when you see creepers coming. I seen one over here. Man, I don't have any. There's a cat right there, and I don't have. There's a bunch of cats, and I don't have any fish. I don't know what's going on here. This is a lava farm. Wow, good idea. Look at that. Interesting. That is neat. That's the fun thing about Realms too. You know, you get on here and see new stuff. I'll take a little lava. There's the creeper right there. So see, I run out into the middle of nowhere. Why would there be so much? Man, I need that string. String has been so hard to come by. It's crazy. So what's the problem with the roof over here? What's going on? What's the problem? How may I help? Man, I got so much junk. You want to use stairs to start with. Not full blocks. You want to use stairs. Man, I don't have another axe. Can you believe that? All I got is just a bunch of junk. Man, I keep forgetting to make these bundles, man. Those are game changers for your... Yeah, so you want to use steps here. But you really got to get the whole in my opinion, you got to get the whole outline done first. And maybe you've already done that. I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, so like here, so you got to get your outline all the way around. So this should overhang. So you started right here. So like what you got to do, you got to do this. I'll show you. The roof is not straight on with the so you got to do it like this. You got to start out here. And then you got to go all the way around. And then you start out here and you start here, and then you come back here and you go this way. And you go this way. So over here you're gonna do here and here, and this is how I do it anyway. I'm not saying it's the right way. And then like so, and that's what creates the overhang look. Do this way, then this way, and this way, and this way, and so on. So over here, if you look over here, then you want to use steps here. So yeah, see, you're starting right on the edge. You gotta go one block over. I don't know if I'm using the right block or not. I don't know what you're using, but it doesn't matter either. I'm telling you, you got to mix it up a little bit. So like right here, that's why I like to do the outline first, kinda. So like here, I'm gonna go here, and then here. Well, at least that's how I do it. I'm not saying it's right. Dang it. Hey, can you go sleep? Can you go sleep? Is this the right block? I don't even know if this is the right block. Like so. Can you go sleep? Then here, you want to come out one, and then go in. Can you go sleep? Oh, you fell from a high place. Man, there are mobs everywhere over here. Okay, that's the right block. Okay, then you put one in the center. Then you got to come around So you're using cobbled deep slate. Can you go sleep, please? Can you sleep? Can you sleep, please? Can you sleep? Can you sleep? I guess she can't sleep. I don't know. Can you sleep? We'll run over to another place. Man, you are just in a battle down there. So everything you see right there, I built. Okay, so I don't really kind of know what she's got going on here. So we got to do this and then this. I don't know how if that's going to be right. This is where this gets a little tricky though, because I think this is the edge. Okay, I'm out of that block, by the way. Yeah, you got kind of a wonky setup here. Man, I'm getting hot. I gotta turn on the fan. I'm gonna make some noise, but nothing I can do about it. Basically, you got to put the perimeter in first, is how I see it. That always helps. Once you get the perimeter in, that helps line you out. That's not going to be perfect there, though. But not a lot you can do. You got any more blocks? I don't have any more of them blocks. I mean, you can mix it up. It doesn't really matter. But I don't have any more of them blocks if you want my help. Why are you tearing everything down? Oh, that's the wrong block. Sorry. Do you have any more of them blocks? Is that a yes or what, or no? Well, let me have some. Let me have some steps. I need steps. So yeah, this is kind of I'm not saying this is a complicated roof, but until you get the frame in, they're all complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here, Puka, pretty quick. And see, when you have these little deals, are you gonna bring me them blocks? Oh, you're coming up. If we can get your frame put in, you'll be all right. That's it, 34. Not very many. All right, so you gotta do a border all the way around first, is how I see it. Without falling down, of course. Would help. Why are there so many mobs around here? It's ridiculous. So you gotta do the frame first. You gotta get that all the way around. And this is where it gets tricky because you got this turn here. I personally don't see a problem mixing up the blocks. So you got to get your frame all the way around. I'm gonna need more blocks, like quick. I'm already out. This goes like this. Okay, watch out. Move. Okay, so what's happening to you here? What do you got going on here? I can't really visualize this. I gotta come out here and look. Okay, if that's the case, this is still in the wrong spot. This needs to be here. You know, I might even be doing that wrong. This needs to be. I probably did mine wrong. This should actually be. I probably did my whole roof the wrong. This should be here. I knew that would go in wrong. Okay, so then your first block should go on that frame. Then this. So you got to do that. You got to put an edge all the way around. Get your edge all the way around. Then that's how you get the overhang look. So then this. Okay, so then this would go here. Yeah. That. No. That's the edge is already there. It goes here on the edge. Like that. And then no. Yeah, you don't need that block you just put down. You're good. Then it goes like this. So the key is to put the frame all the way around the box. You got to have the ledge all the way around the box first, and that'll help line you out on what to do. If you don't do that first, you're never going to get it. So once you have that, then you just then it gets easier. This goes here. But I might not have, I'm not thinking now, I might not have pushed my roof out far enough. Okay, keep doing this, what I'm doing here. Okay, so this needs to go out further. Why are skeletons shooting at me? So once you get your edge, then that's where you put your first deal. So you're gonna come over here now and do this. I mean, there's a million ways to do a roof. This is like the classic way. Yeah, okay, get that. Yeah, take that all the way up. Keep going. There you go. Okay, then a regular block. Now some people will do this. They'll put a step in like that. See that? That's one way to do it. You don't have to put a full block in. You can put a backward step there. It's up to you on how you want to do it. Your call. Okay, so then here you're gonna go same thing. You're gonna go build this up just like you were doing. Okay. Now here, see here you gotta turn though. So this is where it gets tricky. So right here, this is where it's gonna meet. So you gotta build this up. Keep building this up over here. Come over here, work on this. And okay, there. So then this is where it gets tricky. This has to meet here, so now you got to have one here. Yeah, this is just that one little difference can make it difficult. One block off like that. This could be. Yeah, you got. If you're just off a little bit, if you jet out just a little bit like you did, it makes it a lot harder. Trying to think here because yeah, this is this is tricky. So you outline the whole roof is what I'm getting at. Once you kind of get the frame, that will help you figure out what you got to do. So I would recommend getting the base layer in like this. So this needs to and you should bring a bed when you're doing this, Puka. You should bring a bed up here on top of the roof with you. You know what I'm saying? Makes life easy. If you have a bed up here, okay, how is this gonna work? I gotta think about this. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, always bring your bed up with you. And that way you can just go to sleep, you know. gotta get the whole outline done first is the key, and then it's easy after that. So many mobs over here, man. Okay, get some. Can you bring some stairs too? Okay, so the only tricky part of this is over here. How you got this going? You got to figure out how this is gonna. We need some stairs. So see, when you jet out right here, this little bit, this is where it gets tricky. You just have to find the right placement. And she bit it again. Okay, there we go. That's the only way I can see to make that work. Need a bunch of stairs. You're ready. Your frame is in. You're gonna need a few slabs. And this is kind of up to you on what you do here, on how you finish that off. Stairs. We need stairs drastically. Very bunch of stairs. Why don't you just do a? You should do like a. How come you just don't have an opening in here down to your? That's nice. That's another thing I do a lot when I'm doing this is I'll have some kind of temporary opening inside my house, you know. Man, what is up with this place? So many mobs. I don't know what blocks you were using. Hopefully you're coming with those stairs sometime soon. Yeah, this one, this is gonna be interesting because this doesn't meet up at all. This is a weird. That's why if you do use the 5x5 building method they talk about, it helps you in this scenario because you don't get into this kind of a situation. I don't really know how this one. Yeah, I mean, why don't you have just an opening? Bring. You need to have everything up on the roof. A bed, everything you need up on the roof, so you don't got to keep leaving. You know what I mean? When you're working up here, bring all the stuff you need up here on the roof. Bed, all of your wood, a chest, crafting table. But I need to go here pretty quick. If you don't give me some wood, I'm gonna have to go. Aren't you gonna? No, you want to use wood. You don't want to use. You want to outline in the rock. I would, or at least a different color. Yeah, I wouldn't use. I wouldn't use these steps. I mean, what color is your house? I forgot. Yeah, it's kind of white or whatever. I mean, some oak or some oak steps. dark oak, something. Outline it with the stone, and then man, I wish I could hang around, but I gotta get off the bed here pretty quick. I gotta get up super early tomorrow. It's a bummer. Ridiculously early. Yeah, I can't go much longer here. Just can't get over the amount of mobs around here, man. Nuts. So once again, the other thing I'm telling you too, it's not a bad idea to have all your stuff up on the roof, you know, and have an opening to where you can get back down into your house, you know. But anyway, how about that wood? You got some steps, or how are we looking on that? I always bring my bed. Sure, whatever you got. I mean, I'll take whatever you got just to see how this is gonna work. But, you know, you need like stacks and stacks. 14 is going to get us nowhere. But here, all you do, now you just start putting... Now you just start putting your steps in. I don't know how this is going to meet up, is what... Yeah, the spruce looks good. But I'm confused on how this is going to meet up. I mean, I guess we could use anything you got just to get it done, but... Well, if you got to get more, I don't have time to hang around to get more. Really don't. I hate to put all that rock stuff in there, though. I'd rather you just do it once. I mean, actually, I may be doing that a little bit wrong. That doesn't look framed properly, but, I mean, who cares? It looks good from my house. I don't know how this is going to meet is what I want to see. That's what's got me kind of tripped out on... What you got? Okay, still not very much, but better than nothing. I mean, you're gonna need probably 100 to do these stairs, or better, 100 or better. I just want to see how is this gonna meet up. This is what I'm interested in. So if this comes over, but see, this is higher. We can use any block you got. I don't care. You can always change it. Once it's built, just... But it'd be better to just do it once, you know. Okay, so this section comes over to here now. So now What is this gonna meet up with though? So I may have done this wrong. This is gonna have to be from here. Okay. I think from here I see. I need more I need those steps back. I need those stone steps back. Whatever you're using for the roof deal. Give me some stone steps back. I see what I did wrong. Stone steps back, please. Because I don't see... Can I get the stone steps back? Yeah, there's no way that's going to work. That has nothing to line up to. That's going to have to come to here. So basically, this is going to have to be like this. You're going to have to put a stone step right here. Wait. Give me the steps. Give me the steps. I need the steps. I need the steps. Oh, brother. I need the steps, young lady. And that's not even on the right one. That's... Is that right? That's the first step right here. Dang it. Yeah, she made this hard on herself, man. This is just these little... See, I don't like that. I don't know how that's gonna meet. That's the only way I can think to do it. It's the only way I can think to do it because... Dang it. Oh my gosh. Again. Again, wrong way. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so mad. So then you put a slab on top. Okay, for some reason, I don't have the steps. I saw you throw them. Where'd they go? Did you pick them back up or what? I don't have the steps. I do not have the steps. See, and you should have a stone cutter up here too. You should have, oh, there they are. You should have your stone cutter up here. All that stuff. That way you're just ready to go. So this is the only way I can think to do this. Just a tiny little jetty out just really complicates everything. I mean, anything can be done, but it just... And I'm not saying you got to build like a square box, but just a little bit of a movement. Little bit of movement. Are you kidding me? Did I just hear a creeper blow up? Just a little bit of structure change and it complicates the roof. Like I said, anything can be figured out, but it just makes it harder if it's not Did she just freaking bite it again? This girl dies more than anybody. So she went out like one block right here is what's complicating the issue here. So like that one little deal would have been better probably to come. So that's got to meet there. Like so. This one's kind of a brain teaser. If I place that block the wrong way again, I'm going to be, like I just did, I'm going to be losing my mind here. Okay, so let's start over here. So this is going to come here. Like so. Okay. Yeah, if you move your house out by like one block, that complicates stuff. You'd be better. That's where the 5x5 system kind of does work. You know, if you always go like in 5x5. Yeah, I'm close to quitting too because I got to go to bed. But now you got me all. I'm gonna let you finish this, but I'm gonna. This part you got, so you're gold now. So just finish, you know, just fill this stuff in with steps here, and you're good. This part's good. We just got to figure out how this is going to work over here, because if you start coming over here, and we should be all right. But it's just, I just got to. These should fall right into shape. Now we got to change this one though. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna work. We'll be all right. If I place that wrong again, so when you get where these meet, you got to take that block out to. You got to take this block out. And replace it like this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting so upset about that. Yeah, so this is not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit tricky. If you got wood, go do the other side. The side I got laid out for you. And then this one goes in here, and these should meet up nice. Okay, all right, we're rocking and rolling. Can I turn this one off? No. Do you have more wood? I'm low on wood. I got 6 pieces left. Oh wait, we can use some of this. We don't need this. Right? We don't need that, do we? Right? We don't need that. Oh, I didn't finish this side though. Okay, so this has to go here. This goes here. Okay, and we'll change this to. I mean, this is not perfect, but this is. Kind of the best I can do at this stage of the game. So then this one would come out. And now it should go in right? I mean, for this house, that's probably gonna have to be good enough. Great. Got more wood? Okay, good. Need to tame them cats. Those will get rid of the creepers. Which I never knew that, but cats scare off creepers. I can't even hardly see. Okay, that's looking good. So that's the top. I mean, like I said, if you would bring your bed up here and stuff, you know, then you would, you know, you wouldn't have to go down and get torched. Just saying. Man, there are a ton of creepers around here. There's creepers everywhere. There's cats everywhere too, though. I don't understand. I thought cats scared creepers away. If you find some fish... There we go. That's about right. Ah. I mean, it's not perfect, but I would put some slabs up here. Something like this to finish it off. I don't have enough though, but this is what I'm saying. Run slabs across like that to tie it all together over to here. Of course I fall all the way down. And there you go. That's how you do your roof. They're not the funnest thing to do. And it's a lot of good space, so I would have a way up to the roof. I would put a ladder up or something. Okay, I think we got it. So what you need to do up here is you need slabs running across the very top. So you need slabs running across here, slabs running across here, and then down here, slab. So let's go see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm done too. You're welcome. You're welcome. I owed you. You helped me a ton. You helped me a ton on my build yesterday, so I owed you a favor back. So we're even now. Let's see how it looks, though, from a distance. Man, barely got away from it. You got 2 creepers in your house. In your house, you got 2 creepers. What is going on? How are they getting in your house? Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Watch this. Stay away. Stay away. No. Every time you do that, I'm trying to show you. First off, you need arrows, but secondly, what you want to do is you don't really have a good open area here, but that's what I look for. But you need to carry arrows. I'm telling you, that'll change your game. But you need to run away like this. Run. Just find the most open area you can. That way, if they blow up, But I don't know how they're getting into your house, man. That's just nuts. Yeah, there's a creeper right there. Yeah, what happened here? This got all blown up? Oh my gosh. Do not come over. Okay, alright. So this is dangerous now. There's creepers everywhere. I'm running. You run like the wind when there's creepers. That's your best defense. Just run away. As far away as humanly possible. Why are there so many mobs over in this area, though? I don't understand. Alright, I'm out. I'll see you later. I gotta go. Ooh, boy, that girl. I've never seen so many creepers in a game in my life. That's nuts. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate everybody. 13 new followers on TikTok. That's